So, how did we do that, James?
Just unbelievable. I mean, once Brighton scored, the place just went flat. But then once they equalised, the whole stadium just went up, and it's amazing. I can't believe it. Yeah.
Did you know what was going on? Because obviously Dwight Gale scored. Did you know what was happening afterwards?
As soon as the achievement started, I kind of knew Aston Villa had scored. But yeah, I just can't believe it. Yeah. Unbelievable.
I was on my phone trying to find out what the score was, and nothing was working. Asking my mates, what's the score? What were you like, Laurence, when you found out that Villa had scored with 10 men?
I was just absolutely delighted. I just turned on my phone to check, and but I've seen on other people's phones it was 1-1. It makes it even better that the Barnsley fans reacted when Brighton scored.
Yeah, what do you make of that? Because obviously when they found out Brighton had scored, they were singing, you're not going to win F all, you're not going to win F all. What do you reckon?
I just think to myself, your only trophy's like 1912, and you're finishing like 40.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
I just know it. So I'm just know loads about
knowledge.
Yes, it is.
I have to say, let's quickly talk about the game deck briefly. For me, that's the best I've ever seen Jose Perez play. Would you go along the lines?
I'd probably say Ipswich performances maybe better, but he was absolutely sensational today, and probably my man of the match.
Jack Holback
did alright today, but I'm hoping this is his last game. This is his level at best.
Okay, fair enough. For you, who stood out just briefly on today's game?
Well, I think there were some good performers definitely out there. I think Perez worked himself about and did quite well. One thing I don't like though is this short corner when we lose the ball.
Yeah, what do you make of that? Because it's happening quite a lot.
Yeah, it's just one of my petties in football. Short corners.
Are you happy though? We're in the Premier League.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, I'm happy, but I'm just making a point that we should be taking short corners. That just comes to nothing in the end. Also, I thought the defence looked pretty comfortable apart from a few chances.
Yeah, Barnsley didn't really offer anything, did they?
Yeah, they didn't.
Except from the second half.
I could see they were up for it, but I just think we controlled the game. So I'd say the best players on the pitch were Mbemba and Perez for me.
Fair shout. Going to ask you something dead quickly though. Who's your player of the season?
For me, I would give it to Matt Ritchie just because of his goals and assists combined, and that's from a winger.
Highlight of the season?
Well, in terms of the match, I'd say either the 6-0 against QPR or the 4-0 against Birmingham.
Good shout. Goal of the season?
I'd say probably the Perez's goal against Ipswich when...
Team goal?
Yeah.
Okay, same question, James. Player of the season?
Well, I did say John Joe Shelby on the last one, but I am actually going to change my mind. And because now that we've won the league, 22 goals for Dwight Gale. I don't think
23 now, when it scored?
23, so I'd say Dwight Gale just ahead of Matt Ritchie, then Shelby. Yeah.
Cool. Highlight? What's your highlight of the season?
Definitely a highlight, and our best performance was 6-0 against QPR for me. Also played well against Birmingham when we beat them 4-0, but QPR 6-0's got to be the standout one for me.
Cool. And finally, what is your goal of the season?
Well, there's a few tough ones because you've got obviously Gouffran's one against Derby, which was really good. But I'd have to go for our third goal against QPR with John Joe Shelby.
Curler.
He picked it up when he curled it in the back of the net.
Some goal, well, thank you very much, lads, for coming on. And we're promoted.
Yeah.
Promoted.
Yeah.
Oh, it's champions, actually.